Now what's up, gang? What's up, gamers? Welcome back to another video. Today's topic will be on Dream. Now, I think Dream is he's a wuss. I think he's cringe. I never liked him. I always thought he was kind of a loser. I mean, he's still a loser, but he's even more of a loser now somehow than he was before. Now, why am I talking about the fucking Gumball voice actor of all people? This is because they got into some fucking fight or some shit, and then Dream lost, alright? So, Gumball basically beat the shit out of this kid, or this guy, and, Dream, he started crying on Twitter about it. He literally made, like, fucking 30 tweets on this shit, like, oh my god, how much of a fucking pussy can you be? And, he's just coping on the fucking timeline. He has, like, 30 tweets at this point, and he's getting absolutely pissed off about people making fun of him, even though it's funny as shit. Now, normally, I wouldn't be talking about this. I wouldn't even care if he was just coping. But what really pisses me off is he's fucking trying to ruin this kid's life. Or, I mean, he's like 20 something. But this guy's life because he said a few mean words. The funniest part is that in the video, he has like these fucking trigger warnings. And one of the trigger warnings is narcissism. He compares homophobia, ableism, anti-Semitism. He compares all of that and threats of violence to narcissism. Like, he's trying to act like narcissism is like this big bad compared to homophobia and threats of violence. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Now, I'll be showing the video first, and then I'll be showing the tweets, because I feel like if you had the video first, you have more context in mind, and it's actually really fucking hilarious, the whole thing. So I'll be showing that, like, just right now, alright?
They're gonna arrest your ass,
yeah, of course,
right? When he came back, what was the first thing he told you?
He said, listen.
He said, if you get out, I'm a what? God, I was trying to tell you that before you even started talking to him.
Before I tell you,
listen to somebody who has experience in life. If I'm putting you on game, right?
Yeah.
See, you still
No,
I'm not going.
So you're asking why?
I'm not going because you're manipulating. The same thing you say you not want to do or you've been through, you're doing the exact same shit. And you're using all these bullshit excuses of why you're still fucking up. So you're the type of person, you're gonna have to bump your fucking head for you to learn. So when somebody who is older than you,
I want to tell you right now, you are Australopithecus Cro-Magnon rock fucking stupid. You're fucking Down syndrome. I don't give a fuck. You do not understand that your literacy level needs to be brought up from the fucking Mariana Trench, and you have a fucking issue with your intelligence. When the bites come and the ants come at me, it'll take 10,000, 100,000 of them to take me down. So that's how minuscule you are to my size, right? My stature of intelligence, character, body, and reverence in the world. 1K is better for this pussy who doesn't want to give away his millions. Are you Jewish? No, man, because I'm gonna do movies, stand-up comedy, everything, all the shit, music, whatever the fuck, e-commerce. You don't understand that you're talking to like a Michelangelo of my time, right? Like I'm a genius, Albert Einstein level history bookmaker. You're gonna be forgotten like the dust in the sand when you're in the fucking Sahara and there's 100 million, 1,000 billion fucking sand particles. You're gonna be one of those, and I'm gonna be a statue erected in gold. So understand that. I am like this because ADHD, autism, neurodivergent.
I have ADHD as well.
Right, but because you said that's what the mask is, I think you're a alright? So that's why. You're really cool, Dream. I still want to fight you. And all of the shit that's happened tonight, it's not going to make it a fucking, like, brutal marauder. I'm not going to be a brutal marauder. I'm going to, like, literally, like, either you're going to be paralyzed or you're going to be dead. Like, I'm serious.
Okay, man. Can you fight?
Oh, of course, yeah.
I apologize. Oh no, I'm good.
I know, I'm sorry for
I met him tonight.
But yeah, you can end the video now. Thanks for watching. Cantu Network on all socials. Tune your set.
Now, in my honest and very humble opinion, I think this video is very haha funny. I think this has a Skippy Toilet Riz Ohio funny type shit. Now, he has a fucking reply to his own tweet. I hate when people do this shit. Also, complete lied about tipping the guy. I tipped him $1,000, even though I felt terrible. Yes, I slapboxed you in front of the host. Yes, I was an asshole to the Uber driver. I was wasted, and it wasn't cool, which is why I tipped him a lot of money, and have been cutting back on drinking. Hey, this is the guy from Uber. This is my normal Uber, or my normal number. I replied on there though. Hey, what's up? Yeah, man, it was a crazy night, but no, he never sent anything, though. I will save your number though. How has everything been for you? The world needs more people like you and your friends. You guys were so calm that night and made everything easier. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that's the impression. Do you have PayPal? I don't know how. This is just asking about money. I don't give a shit about fucking money. I'm Mexican. I get paid in pesos because I'm poor. The funniest part is when he says I slapboxed you in front of the hose. That's like the most epic trolling. I love when my fucking friends just say not in front of the baddies, not in front of the hose. That type shit is just hilarious. Now you can tell that he's not really that old. You can tell that he's still pretty young by the way he fucking talks, because he says in front of the hose. No guy over like maybe like 22 is gonna say this shit realistically. It's just really funny. But I do think it's pretty fucked up that he did record him, basically using this video as blackmail. By the way, he only used it when it was convenient. And then there was more to this. For further context, this is after he physically assaulted me once. Yeah, physical assault is a slapbox fight, good one. And before he tried to again, after the Uber ride, he dropped his phone out of the Uber window, and the Uber driver was telling him not to argue with the cops that stopped him from going across the highway at 4 a.m. So much more than this happened. Only 1/50th of the night was recorded, and there's other witnesses that want to stay anonymous, so they are edited out of any video. So you're cutting parts of the video. That doesn't make you look good in any way. By the way, you admitting this. Now I get that they want to stay anonymous, but I don't think cutting up the video makes you look good. Now I have a theory as to why he actually edited the video. I have a game theory that he actually said slurs himself. Now that's just a theory, guys, a game theory. But I think he also said fucked up shit, and he was just cutting up the video so it didn't record him, and maybe his friends also said fucked up shit. I mean, I'm just making assumptions. I'm theory crafting right here. Of course, I'm not trying to ruin Dream's life, even though he already did it himself. But I'm just making up this theory. You never know. Now, Nicholas Cantu is 20 years old. Now, I know that Dream doesn't have control over who he drinks with, but I think Googling his age before drinking with them is something you should do. I know he used a fake ID, but he literally has his fucking age on Google. One Google search, and you can find this motherfucker's fucking age. Now, if he was some rando on the street that you picked up, like a hiker, I almost said the wrong word, then I'd understand. But he's trying to act like he's better. Here's his response to a tweeter, right? By the name of Axel, which is a pretty badass name in my opinion. This N-word, sorry, I'm refraining from saying the N-word. I have a streak going on, like that video, the teacher calling that one guy the hard R and he lost his streak, like that video. This N-word let someone under the legal age drink and then recorded this video, and I held on to it for years in case he needed to use it against Cantu if he turned on him. Now, this was filmed like 2 months ago, which is pretty obvious. I mean, it looks a little too HD, like there's something weird with the iPhone cameras that only I can see it, right? Only I can see it because I'm very intelligent. Dream's response is kind of gay though. Need more community notes. LOL. Happened 2 months ago, night years. I didn't film it, and it was recorded because he asked for it to be. Just met him for the first time at a random party, and no one turned on anyone. That's massive cap, by the way. You turned on him. I let this 20-year-old man I didn't know with a fake ID drink. How the fuck do you not know the Gumball voice actor? Are you that like mentally like insane? How do you not know one of like the most famous voices in all of history, bro? Gumball was like a fucking popular ass show. Everyone I know knows about it. I could really ask like Joe Blow on the street, hey, do you know what Gumball is? And be like, yeah. How do you not know the Gumball voice actor, bro? You're literally a YouTuber. You literally could have Googled his name and seen, oh, how old is Nicholas Cantu? Oh, he's 20. Maybe I shouldn't drink with this guy, and maybe I shouldn't have recorded this. Basically, well, he's not underage. I don't know how to describe it without sounding stupid. But this man who cannot drink yet, drink, and then try to blackmail him with a fucking recording. That does not sound good in any context. It sounds like you fucking roofied him. It sounds really horrible, and it does not make you sound good in any way, no matter how you try to put it. Now, there's a deleted tweet, so if you guys know the plug, give me the plug, and then I can, you know. Anyways, if you know the plug, let me know in the comments below or some shit. Now, he's responding to this, so I have, like, limited context. But anyways, Dream's like, I wasn't the one recording. a 20-year-old that asked me to be recorded by someone because he was owning everyone, and then I posted it when he completely lied about the entire situation online after assaulting me. The allergy to the truth continues. LOL. I'm just gonna say lol in every different context just to make him look weird. Now, I don't know. So he's basically admitting to just using it to when it makes it look good, which is stupid. And you admit that he's 20, so that doesn't look good either. None of this makes you look good, alright? Now this is his response to the Nicholas Cantu October 23rd about Dream quote. I'm reading it really fancy. I expected you to be this little asshole dickhead with no morals, but I saw last night that you are very humble, grounded, and just a man who can roll with the punches. Dream responds to this quote with, all I know is that if, like him, I assaulted someone, admitted to it, said slurs on video to a service worker while belittling him, lied about tipping that person, and went on a narcissistic rant about how I'm above everyone, I'd be crucified. But okay, Twitter, greed man, bad instead. Oh, but you did these horrible things, and I'm sure you're not being hypocritical about them at all. Or I'm sure you're holding them to the same standard of proof that's been provided here. I can't convince you. The sky is blue if I try to. Now, here's fucking Gumball. I'm just gonna call him Gumball at this point. I don't feel like calling him the whole thing. I'm tired of shit. All right. Here's a tweet he tweeted 2 days ago, by the way. Who want me? Or 3 days ago now. Who want me? Which is kind of a creepy tweet. I mean, your audience is fucking children, all right? And you post fucking thirst trap pictures. None of this makes you look good. And Gumball responds with, I want you dead, which is very haha hilarious. Ohio got riz funny. And then a Dream basically bootleg account responds with block saying that he's 20 years old because he's too old, which is really funny. And then that motherfucker responds with, bro, when you're an actual pedophile, you can't take a joke about being a pedophile. Now, he knows it's a parody account, and he's just fucking with it. And even the parody account is fucking with it, which is really funny. Now, Jawline Man over here, starts coping about it. You're replying to a fake account. I'm not a pedophile, no matter how much you joke, but you are a shitty, terrible human. You physically assaulted me, said the N-word, and other slurs. Verbally berated an Uber driver, saying that's why I'm famous movie star, and you're an Uber driver. And then they were just trying to help you not get arrested, calling them the R slur, and saying your IQ is among geniuses, and making racist remarks towards them. And then you apologize in Twitter DMs to me because you were drunk and high. You should never treat anyone like that, regardless of circumstance. Crazy how the voice actor for Dora the Explorer, Gumball, and TMNT is being racist and replying to fake Dream accounts in his free time. Photo in case he deletes. And it's, bro, when you're an actual pedophile, you can't take a joke about being a pedophile. He's not gonna take this down because it's too funny. And I also think it's really haha funny. Now someone brought the receipts to the shit. And thank you Asher, totally not Ash TV. You know who else was using slurs? In his stream, bro, got the receipts. I think you're missing the point. I need to learn the difference about context clues and inference. The point is, it doesn't matter. Don't call someone the R word if they have a mental disability. Simple as that. I don't care if someone gets offended at me calling a physical object the R word. When was the last time you saw, oh my god, this is so fucking deep, right? When was the last time you saw someone with an actual mental problem offended by the word, the R word, more than any other insult? What about dumb or idiot? Both of which also used to be medical terms. You guys don't care about the actual difficulties people with disabilities face. All people do is make a fuss to make themselves look like the better person, and they use the struggle of people that actually have disabilities with their own reputation. Fuck, I can't read! Says who? The language police? Get to go around enforcing your own language rules on behalf of the other people, blah blah blah, whatever. Bro's got receipts of him being a hypocrite. That's basically the TLDR here. Dream is a pussy. Yeah, that's basically all. That's literally all. Because he's just coping about this guy saying funny haha words. They were both in the slap box, by the way. They were both fighting. He lost, and he's trying to say, "Oh my god, bro assaulted me. Oh my god, bro assaulted me. Do something about this Twitter. Oh my god." He's just full on coping. And the funnier part is when gets to the end, he just copes even more, and he's just like, now again, I'm gonna go and get off Twitter and enjoy my life and hang with people, with my friends and family, and work on my video. None of this BS matters to people that go outside. Why haven't you already? I'm on a defense constantly against whatever this week's anti-dream lie is. I understand. Shut up and provide receipts. I understand that I'm not helping change anything. But tweeting, arguing with randoms, I'm not trying to. I'd go insane ignoring viral lies a lot. The truth always comes out. Fucking Darman quote shit. If you were harassed like this, you'd probably go do the same. I will always learn and grow as a person and admit to my mistakes when I go to them. The internet is so cruel nowadays. It's impossible to be human. This motherfucker says shit like this and then goes on it and be a hypocrite. Yeah, basically, he's just a hypocrite. He's a bitch, and he tries to cope about it online. You weren't even in the same state as me when it happened. Whole tweet is a lie. I don't even know who you are, and I don't go around randomly disrespecting women. The whole continuous trope of women are helpless people that need defending from men from people like you is insane. Not even the guy who assaulted me claimed this happened, lol. And he said every lie he could. Now this guy replied to himself and said essentially, oh, it was a different party and he didn't get slapped for it. But it happened. I promise. Anything to win an argument on the internet. There's no winning this. There's really no winning this. And of course, Gumball is just fucking roasting the shit out of him. Bitch made liar. Your deletion is my priority. Oh, banger tweet. These tweets are bangers, by the way. They're just
3 hours. We were just all in the same area at the high roller table, and this man just consistently lost money. Like, I think by the end of it, he lost like $30,000-$40,000. It's like it's pennies for a Minecraft pedophile racking in the dough off in the backside.
That's what he made this casual server.
Burning money.
Yeah,
I don't know how to play blackjack, and then was still wearing.
I say they're a bunch of cheaters and we lynch them.
Yeah, that's really all. He's just trolling the shit out of him now. It's the funny factor now. Now this seems to die down, but everybody's on Gumball's side because nobody likes Dream. So Dream is a pussy. That's all really. He's a pussy. He can't handle shit. A little slapbox. He'll literally lose to like a 5-year-old if possible. I could probably win against Dream. I can probably beat shit out of him. Dream. Let me know your number. Oh, I'm underage. Maybe that's not a good idea. He's probably gonna groom me. But I can fight you. I can easily fight you in a boxing match. All right. Everybody here can. Cause nobody likes you. Even Twitter doesn't like you. You know it's bad when like you try to cope to Twitter and they don't even agree with you. They think you're kind of a loser. He is a loser. I don't care how many subscribers this guy has. You're a complete fucking loser. All right. You lost to a fight. You complain about it on Twitter. You tried to blackmail someone that you had drinks with who wasn't even 21, all right? He was 20. And you're trying to blackmail this guy. That's not a good look, buddy. That's really not a good look. So, yeah, that's the end of the video. I know I had to edit like 20 minutes of this. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video whenever I feel like uploading. So yeah, bye.